The views, comments, and opinions of the following program do not necessarily reflect those of Morris Media Studios, MorrisMediaLive.com, or its affiliates. Listener discretion is advised.
This is the Mad Marv Comedy Lounge. Trap comedy at its finest. Where if you can't slang yourself, you might as well hang yourself. This is also where you can turn yourself into dope and you become the real man. Whoa, yeah. Whoa,
First I get them, and then I let them. Then I remix, rewind, then I wet them. Welcome to the trap. Welcome to the trap.
Welcome to the Mad Marv Comedy Lounge. We have another exciting episode for you, but first we want to get started. We want to make sure that you press the subscribe button and the like button and leave your comments below. So subscribe to my YouTube channel, Mad Marv, MADDMARV, Comedy Lounge. That space is in between everything. Now, we're broadcasting live right here from Los Angeles, California, the place that has no weather. Now, let me tell you something about brothers, you know what I'm saying? Or if you are a person who has skin color like mine, we could call them usses in them. Now, they have no concept of time. I don't know what the hell that is. Everybody's supposed to be here on time, but they're a little late. They're going to hit me with the what had happened was, and I was on my way, but I don't give a shit because I'm a professional, and I'm not really playing with the game. And, you know, I'm going to be on time, like fine wine. So here we go. These are the subjects that we're going to have. Now, first of all, this is what's on my mind right now. Everybody's talking about Nipsey Hussle. And they got conspiracy theories and everything like this. Now, would it be far-fetched? Because I was on the metro, which is the train, and I listen. You know, I don't have jokes. I got problems that I'm willing to share with everybody. Now, I saw a stripper that I knew that before I was married. I used to frequent a stripper club, and her name was Candy. I knew her as Candace, kind of intimately. So I said, hey, Candy. She didn't respond to me. I was like, hey, Candy, it's me, Marv, what's happening? She was like, oh, that's not my name no more. I changed it. I said, well, what you change your name to? She said, oh, I am now Nipsey Hussle. I said, oh, this shit done went too far. Nipsey Hussle? She said, yeah. She got a tattoo of Nipsey on each breast. Now, that's cool. But whoever did her tattoos was the wackest tattoo artist in the world. Because when I said, you know me, I'm nasty. I go like this, look. Oh, so you got tattoos of Nipsey on each breast? She said, yeah. I said, let me see. So when she put her breasts out on the train, they didn't look like Nipsey. They looked like Yoda and Bin Laden had a baby. I said, baby, your tattoo artist was moving too fast. You got to let him know that he's moving too fast. This ain't a race, it's a marathon. She got mad at me. So, was I wrong for giving her a victory slap? If you think I was wrong for that, give me a call at 323-293-3375. Call in. We want to hear what you got to say about it. So we got some interesting topics here today. We got a lot of things going on in the city. And then I want to talk about these conspiracy theories. Somebody called me the other day and they said that R. Kelly was behind the Nipsey Hussle murder. I said, how the fuck do you think that is? He said, because now nobody's talking about R. Kelly. I said, you might have a point. Now, Donald Trump just touched down in Los Angeles. It was only 15 people at the airport waiting for Donald Trump. Donald Trump came over to him, slapped high five, kissed one baby, and was like, where are the rest of the people at? Somebody told him the rest of the people are at the Nipsey Hussle vigil. So this is what I'm saying. You have to understand, sometimes deflection might correlate with conspiracy. But what I'm telling you, because I'm Mad Marv, I'm the realest nigga in the city, and I always tell you guys, I'm going to turn myself into dope and I'm becoming the real man. If you can't slang yourself, you must hang yourself. So this is what I'm trying to say to you guys. Sometimes there's no conspiracy theory. There's what I call, just ignorant factor. Somebody did some stupid shit, and that's exactly what it was. There's no explanation for it. There's no conspiracy theory behind it. Just stupid people do stupid shit. Now, and I'm gonna bring it down for you. If you follow a dumbass kid on, 9 times out of 10, a dumbass parent is gonna open the door. Period. End of story. You can only be as good as your teacher. A student can only be as good as their teacher. Now, if you got a teacher that's teaching dumbass shit, that kid, if he's going to be the brightest kid in the class, is going to just be as dumb as that teacher. Understand it. Now, we're going to get ready to get back into the serious business. We're getting back into the serious situation. Now, I don't really like to talk about the Nipsey Hussle thing because I don't really like to jump on bandwagons. Now, the Nipsey Hussle thing to me is very personal because I knew the guy. I worked with him. I've seen him around the hood, and I don't like everybody's jumping on the bandwagon. Everybody wants to be hard, but they don't want to put in the hard work. You got people from all around the country giving their speculations and everything like that, but that has nothing to do with what really went on. So the whole thing I'm trying to say to you guys out there, you have to look at the big picture. And the big picture is this. Make sure you take care of your house and be the best you can be at what you got to achieve. Do the right things happen. Don't worry about the deflection. What's going on with Nipsey? What's going on with R. Kelly? Worry about what the hell is going on in your house. Do you have enough food to feed your kids? Are you paying your rent? Are you doing what you got to do to make sure you can live the way you live? And that's the bottom line, because I don't know about you, but when I was born, I wasn't born to fulfill anybody else's dream. I wasn't born to make anybody else's ass rich. I was born to be the best I could be as long as it took me to be that, as long as I live. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. When I was a young kid, I didn't think I was going to look this goddamn good at 49 years old. Some of my friends call me Benjamin Button. I don't give a fuck. But that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? They say, what is your diet? They say, are you drinking black seed oil? Are you taking multivitamins? No. The answer is, I don't harbor bullshit. At the end of the night, I go to bed completely free of bullshit. Some people go to sleep with bullshit. I leave it alone. I get rid of my shit on stage. I get rid of my shit on my podcast. And I do not go to sleep with that bullshit. I don't believe in the why. I believe in the what. Fuck why this shit has happened, or why it's happening, or what's happening. What am I going to do with it? And that's the business. We're going to go to commercial right now, and we're going to come back, right back. And when we come back, we're going to come back with the usual suspects on the Mad Marv Comedy Lounge. So make sure, if you got any questions, call in at 323-293-3375. Whoa, yeah. Welcome back to another exciting episode of the Mad Marv Comedy Lounge. I told you, we had motherfuckers is late. We got the usual suspect, Farouk. Farouk is eating egg rolls that was made from, and I thought this nigga was my homeboy. But when I found out that nigga is the strong boy. This motherfucker done strong-armed all the goddamn egg rolls. They look delicious. How are they?
They're very goddamn good, I'll tell you that, man.
How was your week, Farouk? Tell them
It was
about
okay, man. I tried to stay sucker-free, man, but, you know, one always pops up.
Yeah. Now, look, you see how I just put all this shit on my egg roll? I'm a nigga. I don't do the dipping shit. I want to smother my shit, you know, gravy. I'm a nigga. Because, look here, egg roll ain't nothing but a Chinese chimichanga, a Chinese enchilada, or some shit like that. You dig what I'm saying? That shit good.
A miniature burrito.
So both of those yours? I'm just curious.
Yeah,
No
nigga.
problem.
Hold up.
Force this nigga to shit.
Yeah, I'm hoping you're giving me one.
If
Yeah,
you funny,
thank
you got to earn yours. Now, we got a guest right now. What's your name?
Now, who's stingy?
Juice, comedian Juice.
Comedian Juice.
Yeah.
Now, Juice, welcome to the Mad Marv Comedy Lounge. How long have you been doing comedy, my friend?
5 years.
5 years.
5 years.
Now, in Los Angeles?
Yep.
Now, where are
Right.
you from?
I'm from LA, born and raised.
Born and raised.
South Central. Yeah.
What high school did you go
I
to?
went to Louisiana.
Lusinger?
Yeah.
God damn, you went out there with the motherfucking bougie motherfuckers, huh?
Lawndale.
You'd be surprised. Heart
Was you
used
there?
to be popping back in the day. What you mean?
Did you go
Yeah,
with...
Lusinger ain't no bougie
Yeah,
school,
hold on.
man.
Yeah, riots every couple of weeks. What was with the...
That's
Hold up.
Hawthorne High. Lusinger gets full of niggas, man.
were you there when Russell Westbrook was
Yeah, that's one of my close friends.
That's your boy?
So yeah, we played together.
You
in
call that
basketball.
nigga right now?
Yeah.
So you played
They
basketball
got a game right now. They playing. But yeah, I played basketball. I only lost 11 times all through high school. We ain't talking about that.
So you was a cold bench warmer?
Nah, I started. I could go pull up my fouls. I started.
Let
did
me
my
guess.
thing.
You fucked up your rotator cuff.
Nah, I was always good.
The meniscus?
Nah. The grades. The grades. That was my only issue, the grades.
You know, because motherfuckers, niggas say, oh, the meniscus.
So basically, he started getting high, shooting dice, and
Fucking them
chasing
bitches.
after the hoes, and time slipped away.
Now, let me ask you something about Russell Westbrook.
Go for it.
Did he dress crazy in high school?
Not the way he dressed now, but he dressed kind of different.
Do you be wondering now, you like, what happened to my nigga?
I mean, not really, because a lot of that shit I like, and a lot of shit end up in my closet anyway. So you know what I'm saying? Work out. I
Yeah,
love free shit.
baby.
He just always been a pretty eccentric guy, man. You know,
Eccentric?
you got people like that, man.
That's a funny word to use to describe him.
But
Okay.
it is. He's
So come on, let's get back to the money. Hey, now look here. Now, you've been doing comedy for 5 years, right?
Yep.
What made you get into comedy?
I had bills and I had shit. I ain't nothing else going on for me, so I was like, shit.
I mean,
let's try it.
did you think you were funny, or did
Yeah, I
somebody?
always, yeah.
Did people go like this? Like, I think you funny, man. You need to do comedy.
People always say I looked it like I was funny. So I mean, I was halfway there from jump. People always say I had that fake. So I'm talking about I was funny.
Now, guess what? Now he is official, Farouk. You know how I know he's official from LA? Because he said, people said, I looked it. Like,
Yeah.
see,
Looked it.
looked it.
That's how we
He said-
fuck up
he
the
said-
English
people said,
language in
I
our
looked
life.
it. I looked it like I was funny. That let me know that nigga didn't give a fuck about school, nigga. He was about them bitches.
Are you finna eat them egg
Yeah,
rolls?
I'm
Are
going
you
to get
finna?
one, and we still haven't addressed that. Am
Are
I
you
getting one or not?
Are you finna? Are you fist about to? What is it? We got.
I'm not about to do all this word breakdown shit. I just want a damn egg roll and a napkin.
Now let me ask you a question.
Go.
You ever dated a woman and you wanted to impress her in L.A., so you might have took her somewhere because she's
I
beautiful.
can help you with that now.
All right,
Look,
that's
look.
one step.
Now
one
she
step
beautiful.
closer, one step.
Hold up. You took a beautiful girl out, and then she tried to talk proper, but she still got that ghetto vernacular in her. Have that ever happened to you?
I mean, if you were from LA, hell yeah, that's on
Can you give me a story about that? A true story. I don't give a fuck about a joke. Give me a true story.
true story about me? I took this chick out. She was from the West Side, and like she was smart as hell, but she
West
was
Side what?
Seems
Hoover,
like the West-
Watergate, Raymond.
I know it's no
said West
I
Side.
just meant West Side. She went to West LA.
Hey,
LA,
but
nigga.
man,
Let
you gotta say West
you gotta
LA
say
then.
exactly.
Because
She
the
went to
West Side
West
ain't
LA.
West
That
LA.
nigga might have been saying West Side.
Let me clear it up. West
I didn't
LA.
know. I mean, I thought she was from a gang or some shit. He said she
went
was
to
from West Side.
All right.
She went to West LA or whatever. So we went out, took her somewhere nice, Hollywood. So the whole she kept trying to be hella proper, but I could tell she was from the hood. Like she just
She was hella proper?
Yeah, she tried to be, but you know it sounded like they're trying too hard. So
She was like, do you mind if we have any 40 ounces?
Yeah. I mean, when we went, they didn't have that, but she was trying to order like she wanted Hennessy. They didn't have Hennessy when we was eating that. So
That's the indication
that was the
she from the
indication
hood.
she was
Yeah.
from the hood from jump. I'm like, listen, hey, you get you a glass of wine or something. You know what I'm saying?
She
Ain't-
wanted some yak.
Hold on. Look, she didn't know how to order no wine, huh? She's like,
Nah, she didn't even know why.
she was like, look, order like, waiter, do you have any Boone's Farm?
She tried to play it. Now she tried to play it off. She's like, well. You choose. What, should I get white or red? I thought, you definitely don't know what the hell you
You're right.
And I'm going to get you the white because the white is cheaper. Get you some
Yeah.
Moscato. You know
So what did you order?
Moscato.
Moscato?
Yeah.
See, that was recently. You know what I'm saying?
That's a nice hood drink
Now let me tell you something.
wrong, no.
Let me tell you something how your
for
boy
a
do.
hood rat.
I'm gonna be honest with you. This how I do it.
How you do it?
First of all, I tell a broad like this, look here. I ain't paying for a motherfucking thing. See, if you like me, I like the motherfuckers that like me.
Okay.
You hear what I'm saying?
Okay.
Look, she go, what kind of car you drive? I say, a Subaru. That mean my shoes.
Oh, okay.
We gonna get on the bus, bitch. You know what I'm saying?
God
Look
damn.
here.
a bitch.
Hold up.
You get on the bus.
No. Now, when I say
That's
a bitch.
real classy.
No.
Yes, I know I ain't
This
get
real
that.
ain't. When I call her a bitch, only a real bitch can understand. Now, bitch, the way I look at it is a black, inconsiderate, troubled, confused hoe. Or a beautiful,
Is that a
intelligent-
synonym or an acronym?
Yeah.
beautiful, intelligent, tantalizing,
That's an
curvaceous,
acronym.
horny all the motherfucking time. Now, if you any of those bitches, then bitch, I'm Merv. Now, my name is Marv, right? Mm-hmm. Now, Merv is short for mervert. That's 2 degrees higher than a pervert. That means I'm licking backs, cracks, and all that.
You
I'm
just took it
sucking
to a whole nother
toes,
level. That's what you
holes,
just did,
and
right?
elbows. I ain't turning shit down but my collar, and I ain't spending shit but the afternoon.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying?
You go pigeon neck too?
Yeah, I'm a pigeon necker.
I
Look
don't
here.
want an egg roll no more, brother.
You don't know what
I'm good. I lost my appetite.
That was a good. That's a good choice because you never want to eat after me.
Nah.
You don't want. Hey, look.
Nah.
You don't want to smoke a blunt after me. You gotta go like this. No, my brother. You gotta get your own.
Yeah.
That show is a selfish ass nigga.
No. I'm
Easy
being-
way out to say, nigga,
That's
I
the
ain't
way
I'm being
sharing
real.
with
I
you.
ain't giving you one.
I'm bad.
You could have fast forward that shit.
I'm bad by the mouth. Look
You
here. I'm
could've saved
bad.
5
Look,
minutes on that,
Look, I'm bad by the mouth. Look here. Look here. I'm gonna keep it real with America. You know what I'm saying? Now I love sucking pussy. See, look here. I suck a girl pussy till her forehead cave in. You hear what I'm saying? I'm what they call a vaginal connoisseur.
Okay.
Look here. If I
You don't like it yeasty, do you? You ain't finna fuck around.
I don't fuck with carbs like that.
Oh,
Farouk.
okay. Low carb diet.
Look here, because I don't do the carbs. But look,
Some of these hoes baking just
biscuits.
burn a whole pile of bread.
I met a
between their
French
legs.
girl. Between her legs, it was like a dozen croissants. But look here, I'm gonna tell you, real shit.
I'm so lost.
No,
Ciabatta bread.
I'm about
what
to
they
tell
call
you
that ciabatta?
that ciabatta. Jack is
All
back.
that yeast ciabatta there, huh?
Yeah. She wasn't a West Side girl. She was yeasty.
Oh man.
She wasn't easy.
From
she
the
was
yeast side,
But no.
huh?
I'm be honest. Now this is just true shit.
Okay.
Now if I taste a woman's vaginal orifice, I'm so good at it, and I ain't trying to be funny or nothing. I could tell her what she had for breakfast that day. I could tell her cholesterol levels, and I could really give her a medical exam. You know what? You are sickle cell trait. Oh. Look. No. Like did you have an omelet this morning? You need to really pay attention and monitor
Could
your
you tell
cholesterol.
if he had coffee or orange juice too?
Look here.
He used to make that a hustle at Venice Beach. And how he used to do that?
Yeah.
The little white girls and senior citizen old ladies
Don't
used to
tell
get,
the truth.
They used to get off of their bikes, right? So he would bet them some money that if he sniffed their bicycle seat,
Oh, wow.
he could tell them what they ate.
Yeah.
And that was his hustle.
Now the cool thing about it, look here.
Shit.
Not only could I tell them what kind of orange juice they had that morning, but I could tell them the brand. I'd be like, Donald Duck. They be like, because Donald Duck one of the best orange juice you can have. Am I right?
No, you damn sure right.
So-
And the one white lady thought it was like a con because first it was some bad little white chick. She was in shape. So the old ass senior citizen lady.
You remember her name? That bitch, what was it, Amber?
Who?
The girl you talking about? Her name
The
was
old
Amber?
lady? I
name?
think it was Gertrude or Belinda, some old ass
Gertie,
name.
nigga.
Ursula, some
The bitch
shit
name
like
was Gertie.
that.
Go ahead.
Gertie, yeah, Gertie. So
Gertie.
she thought that it was applied with the young girl like they was trying to hustle her until he told the older lady that she took some Geritol that morning.
Right.
And look. You should have seen the look on their faces like, how that nigga know that?
And he had on the Swami hat too.
Yeah, look. I didn't call it a swimming hat. I really had took my Pro Club T-shirt and just wrapped because my hair wasn't cut that day. And I wrapped it up, and then I was able to tell her. But we made some money that day. So now, look, back to you, Juice.
What's up?
Because you got the juice now. Look, now, I see you got this water. Is this your own brand of water?
You ain't out there killing white bitches, is you?
Nah.
This is his
I have to
own
watch
brand?
out for
Yeah, I
this
got my
nigga
own
right
brand
here,
Fruit,
boy.
this is his own brand of water. It's called Drip, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
drip,
so that's
yeah.
what you do. You don't, you slash a bitch, you just drip on the bitch, huh? Some Bill Cosby shit, huh?
He
Already
hydrate
mixed.
bitches. He hydrate bitches.
I'm not. I was just say focus on this water. Yeah. This water is
Tell us about the water.
It's my water.
You said it's all water?
It's water. It's,
How the hell is that your water? The
It's
water
my-
was made by God.
I mean, God, and then I'll produce it and put a label on it and sell it in stores
Now,
and sell it around.
can I be honest with you?
Yep.
Is it water hose water?
Nah. This shit is.
What's
this
the
shit-
pH balance on that water?
This is not alkaline water, but this is
What is the
water.
pH balance on that
You
water?
asking for a little too much questions right now. I'm telling you.
You could have just made up some shit.
He just got the bottles and put the tags on
Nah,
there.
nah.
And he had his grandmama faucet because it cold. It come out real cold at his grandmama
water-
faucet.
Hold up, for real. Let's hear that.
The water is actually it's pH water. It's high. It's less chemicals in it. So this bottle alone, the bottle costs more than typical water.
It's less chemicals in it?
It's chemicals.
Oh, I thought you
Chemicals,
said
brother.
chemicals.
Chemicals.
Like, you
the
gotta make
shit
sure.
they use to
Hold
make
on.
the
Yeah,
bottles
so-
Hold on,
and
let me
stuff.
see it. Let me see it.
The water went.
He said it's less chemicals in it. So this water.
No one said
contains-
that.
Hold up. This water contains no Avengers, no Iron Mans. Okay? Because it's less chemical.
Give me this water back.
There's
Listen.
no Batmans.
As I was saying, bro,
It would be unsafe to drink that in Inglewood because see if you got your hand on there and that finger over that D, they gonna think it say Crip.
Nah, yeah, that's true. It's true. That might be this drinking from the bottom, man. That's all you got.
So would it be safe for us to say that your other name, your street name, would be Sipsy Hustle?
Nah. That's funny. I like that. That's not bad. That's not bad. We can say that. I like that. That makes it work. But like I said, the water is actually really good for you. I mean, it's better than most water because this bottle is the bottle itself is expensive. That's what make the water so good. If people don't know about water,
Why don't you go gangster and just put your water in a Ziploc bag like we do it in the jail?
because ain't nobody buying the Ziploc water in these streets.
You don't know.
Listen, ain't nobody buying.
Niggas buy Ziplocs in the streets.
Hey, they put their weed in Ziploc bag.
The water is legit. It's new. It's on.
Why they gonna buy water in
online.
Ziploc bag?
It's sold online. We got it in 20 stores.
You sell it too much.
We got it in 20 stores.
You need to sell your water by the nickel, the dime, the dub, nickel.
It's $1.50 per
That's
bottle.
that's goddamn 2 hours
That's
of water.
reasonable.
You fucking yourself.
It's $1.50 per bottle. We sold over 300 bottles. I released it like a month ago. And it's
Hey,
doing
I'm
well.
proud of you. Look. That's good. That's
That's what's
entrepreneur.
up, man.
Now, let's
That's
get back
what's
to the
up.
real
We
shit.
on our own goddamn water,
Yeah.
niggas.
One of many black-owned things that
Now
I
let's
have.
get back
So
to
you don't have to get no Avion and all
Nah,
that other
none of
bullshit.
that.
You can don't
Drip
trip
water.
and drink drip.
Drip.
water.
Drip.
License already. Paperwork is done. All that. All
Hey, look
that.
here, game tight.
And
That's
Russell Westbrook, we better see your ass drink this shit on the side of the goddamn sideline.
We actually got
too.
pictures of him doing it.
Endorse
We
your
gonna drop
boy,
it.
man.
Okay, you got pictures of Russell Westbrook?
For sure. I got a few NBA friends, so they all got the water.
Now, have
I
you
got
ever
pictures.
thought about putting Kool-Aid powder in that bitch?
Nah. Nah, but look, what I did have an idea though. What I'm gonna do, we gonna have.
I'm just saying,
different
because you
flavors.
know niggas really don't want that water, nigga.
Yeah, we gonna have different
Nigga want
flavors,
that
though.
Kool-Aid, baby.
But you gotta have hood flavors though.
We gonna
Yeah.
have limit. We got limit. I'm dropping lemonade.
Look,
lemonade soon.
not
We gonna have
strawberry.
peach,
Look here,
strawberry. We gonna
hold up. I'm about to make you a millionaire.
drip water, man.
Look here.
But you
I'm
gotta
about to make
assess
you a
at the hood streets. Like you
Yeah.
say, you gonna have strawberry flavor, so you
strawberry.
should call it Figueroa strawberry. You know what I'm saying?
Strawberry
or
drip.
like
Strawberry drip.
Slauson iced tea. You
But
know
look,
what I'm saying? Or
That sounds
Western
good, but
Avenue
but
watermelon.
I'm not just. This water is not just sold in L.A. This water is sold throughout the
Hey, look
United
here.
States.
Now,
So
hold
we
up.
got-
yeah,
it got-
but you
it gotta
from
be-
LA.
Let me say this.
So they can drink the taste of LA.
Right.
They doing that already.
Fruit.
L.A. drip.
Crenshaw
Keep that
Citrix.
drip.
Fruit. Now look here.
Paul.
Now this real shit. Everybody in the world imitates what the niggas do in L.A.
This is true. I
Amen.
agree.
Hold up. In the world, my nigga. Look here. Call yourself Sipsy Hustle.
Sipsy hustle.
Hold up, my nigga. Hold up. You got the look here. The Slauson iced tea. Don't call your shit strawberry. Call it, look, strawberry.
What about Dripsy Hustle?
Gypsy Hustle. I ain't
Gypsy
mad at
Hustle.
Gypsy Hustle. I take.
Hold on. You're feeling
We have a
yourself.
call.
We got a
You're
call.
feeling yourself and you can't help it. You.
Gypsy Hustle.
Yeah.
We got a call.
We gotta get that approved,
We
but
gotta
I ain't
call
mad
her,
at that.
Marv.
We gotta go to the street.
We got a caller?
first, but
Let's take this caller. Hold up.
if they approve it,
Hold on. We got a caller. Caller, welcome to the Mad Marv Comedy Lounge. You say what?
What up, y'all? This is Big Sid.
I can't hear the caller.
Sid, man. This is
Oh, is this side nigga said?
side niggas Sid.
Do you know what we talking about tonight, said?
Y'all niggas is crazy. Y'all
Crazy than a motherfucker?
Said, I know you a pretty sober guy, but you's talking right now like you smoke some good ass weed, man.
man, I'm called. I see my boy Juice on there.
You know Juice?
You got water, nigga?
yeah, I got water. I got all that.
This nigga name is Juice and he's selling water. Boy, this
God
nigga's
damn.
tough. Why you don't have no juice?
Why you ain't got no juice,
That shit
nigga?
it's too hard to make, man. That shit expensive.
Well, you need to call yourself water, nigga.
Hey,
That nigga wanted the name to be Juice because he's like Juice
you cut off
Tiger.
the call. He trying to buy some water. You messed up my sales.
Said,
hey, look, me and Juice started off doing comedy at the same time. I can't
For real?
get on that nigga's show.
You
I
what?
can't get on that nigga's show.
all right. Said,
He one step ahead of your ass now. You ain't got no side nigga said water. Yeah.
hey, said. Hold on, said. Said.
I can't even open up for the niggas.
All right, said.
Stop that.
Look, said. I'm about to give you a slogan right now. When you go up to somebody like you got your side nigga said water, right?
Yeah.
You go like this. I got something for your lady, your niece, or your side piece. Hydrate yourself,
And
bitch.
you gotta tell him you gotta sip it from the side like.
Hey,
Yeah. So said.
what's the topic for the day?
All right, the topic for the day we talking about Nipsey Hussle as well as we talking about being able to slang yourself, and it's good because Juice is drinking his own water now.
That don't sound right.
Juice is drinking his own water.
Juice is drinking his own water.
Hello, but said I know we love hearing from you on the Mad Marv Comedy Lounge. Do you have a show coming up sometime soon that people can find you and people can come see Side Nigga Said
Yes,
live?
sir.
Where is that gonna be at?
April 26th at the J Spot.
At the J Spot at 8:30. All right. So now we want to hear what you got to say. Said, how do you feel about the Nipsey Hussle situation?
About them, they tried to get in the funeral.
Yeah.
Wow, that's kind of trifling, you think?
Yeah. Are you gonna go to the funeral?
Probably not.
Or are you gonna be trying to get in through the side, or are you coming in through the front door?
I'm not gonna even waste my time going down there.
All right.
They got
thank
a
you.
door on the side of the Staples Center to say said only.
Yeah.
It's a door on the side of the Staples Center that says said only.
Yeah. So thank you for calling in, said man. We gonna holler at you later. Thank you for calling in for the Mad Marv Comedy Lounge.
Hey, dude.
Yeah, what up?
Hey, dude. If you take your water, right?
Uh-huh.
You take some sparkling water and you put it on the same side of each other. Would you be able to tell the difference?
Hell yeah, for sure. For sure. My water tastes way better. I put my water because any water except the smart water.
That's
and
just like a nigga on this corner saying his weed is better than the nigga on that corner. But they getting the goddamn weed from the same Mexican.
Listen, I got credibility though. My shit, people know when I produce shit or when I create things, they know this shit is legit.
That's what's
But
up.
check this out. This is an amazing thing, and I'm glad you brought that up, Sid. I thought this nigga was going to pass me the water to taste it to be the judge. This nigga, he going to drink his own water and tell you how good it tastes. What kind of shit is that?
Yeah.
That is not proper advertisement.
Once I saw how y'all was doing with the egg rolls, I said, "Fuck it,
No,
man."
that's me. Hey, I gave you a napkin. I gave you a
You
napkin.
gave me a napkin. I said,
Hey, I
You
did
ain't
my
got
part.
You ain't got another bottle for Farouk?
nope. You ain't got another egg roll for juice.
Just like a nigga.
Why should I be punished?
Just like a nigga.
I
gonna
swear he didn't.
Farouk, just like a
Ho-ho, that's your
Farouk,
boy.
Just like a
Ain't that a
nigga. He
bitch?
gonna come with one
He
bottle
a
of water.
cold cat. Marv my boy, so fuck me. Give me my goddamn napkin back.
All right.
Take his napkin.
Thank you for calling, Sam. We're gonna see you on the 26th. All right.
Appreciate you, Sad. That nigga funny.
Look here. You mean to tell me, Juice, you only brought one goddamn bottle of water?
Yeah.
And he's sipping on it.
That
So he
nigga's
might be Snipsey
Look,
Hustle.
look.
Sippy Hustle.
look.
Sippy.
That nigga's funny.
Sippy hustle. Nah, I wasn't prepared. My bad. I wasn't prepared. I fucked up. I meant to bring a cake.
All right. So now let's get back into this interview before we go to the next
Yeah,
commercial.
man. Let me.
Now, what are the trials and tribulations that you had? What did you find so difficult about doing comedy? And now this is what I want to get into. I'm gonna be serious with you. Do you have a significant other? Do you have a lady, baby mama, or something?
I got a few different women that make.
So you're a player?
Yeah,
you're a player?
I guess you could say that.
Yeah. Now this is Mad Marv Comedy.
So.
This is Mad Marv Comedy Lounge.
Okay.
So when a motherfucker
That's
come on
why
here,
you don't look stressed out.
right? When a motherfucker come on this show and they say they're a player, players play themselves. That's what we understand about it. You got to be real. You got to be OG about it. So, is there a significant other out there that say, like, when you go home tonight, you going home to your crib or you going home to the abroad crib?
I'm going to my crib.
Hey, look here. Look at it.
I'm going to my crib.
Yeah.
With my
water.
With my water. Put on my fireplace, which in my room, and relax. That's it for anybody that's listening. May want to come to my crib with me, ladies. I got a fireplace lit.
You go get there. This nigga got a small ass TV. When he turn it on, it's a fireplace going. That a bitch.
Hey, look.
It's summertime. Who the fuck want to be under by a fireplace in springtime in
I
LA,
thought we was getting
man?
serious.
That nigga YouTube a video of a
He'll
fireplace.
tell you he got his private beach. You come, he got a wall monitor, and it got the waves coming to the shore.
Like,
He
bitch, you
got
have
the
to be.
My
surround
shit is a real
sound.
fireplace. All right, a real
Do
fireplace.
you got food at the house? You got what's in your refrigerator?
Yeah, I got food, bro. Listen,
What's in that motherfucker?
I got all type of healthy
All type of what?
Listen, I changed my life. I'm
That nigga
eating
said I
good,
got-
living good now.
Oh, he's gluten free now. Ain't that a bitch?
Listen, don't get into it. Listen,
This nigga said I got all kind of shit.
listen, I want you.
You got baking soda. That's
I live
healthy.
in Hollywood now. I was living in Inglewood. Once I moved, I
What?
changed my eating diet and everything.
Juice. What's in your
Ain't this a
motherfucking
bitch?
refrigerator? Look,
All
keep
type-
it real.
I got organic eggs. up
See
in there
what I
right
tell
now.
you? Ain't that a bitch? All eggs are organically out of a
Organic
chicken's
eggs.
ass.
What the
Organic
fuck?
chicken breast. I got some rice. I got some broccoli up in there. Some lemon.
You got some baking soda, that bitch?
Yeah, I got some baking soda in there too. I got some baking soda in there. And you got it.
Yeah.
And I got some drip water up in there ready to go. You know what I'm saying?
And he got
So-
some Twizzlers too, some
Yeah.
Twizzlers, candy. You know, he got all kind of junk food.
And then nigga
shit,
got some
snack.
80-day-old lettuce in that bitch.
Can we get off what's in my fridge and let's get back on this water?
Okay.
And all
Now
this.
let's tell you, if somebody wanted to get the drip water, how would they get it?
You
They
can
gotta
go-
wait till they see you. Or what?
Nah. See, we official out here. If you want to get the water, you go to my website, which is layupstostandup.com.
Layups to stand up.
.com. You can order the water. We do. I got a team, so we do delivery. So we drop the water off. We only doing.
How long would it take? Like, say, if I wanted some water tomorrow and I call you, how long would it take you to get the water? Will I die of thirst before it get to me? Or
It depends on how much you want, Marv.
It depends.
I mean,
How
sit in
much
the house.
you
I mean,
The name of the water is drip.
Yeah, it
So I
depends.
figured it out. He moved to Hollywood and he got tired of his goddamn sink dripping, so he took bottles and he let him drink in the bottle so his water bill
my
wouldn't be
bill-
out.
No,
So he
seriously.
trying to sell his shit to you to pay the water bill.
My plumbing in my building is A1. I want you to know my plumbing in my building is A1.
all right, serious business, Juice. If I order tomorrow, how
That's
long
what
would
she
it
told
take
me
me?
last night.
LA orders
To get that water.
LA orders is a day to 2 days.
Now, if I'm in goddamn motherfucking Mississippi,
You ain't getting it. We only doing California. You ain't getting it. Right now, like I said, you only can order the water in California. So
That nigga
anywhere
say-
in California,
that
we'll
nigga
deliver.
say,
That's how you know he
hold on.
real.
That nigga said, if you in Mississippi,
That's a donation, baby.
and you
That ain't- that's
thirsty,
money now.
hold up. This nigga said, if you in Mississippi and you thirsty, you better drink your own spit.
No, when he go out there, he go change the name to Mississippi Sippy.
No, I ain't changing it to that, brother. This is gonna say drip.
Mississippi.
I ain't gonna be Mississippi.
Mississippi hustle?
Nah, we ain't
God
doing that.
damn.
But you can get the water. You can also get the water in my basketball league. People, I ain't got to plug that, but I got the only basketball league in the country that's sponsored by Jordan. That's a big deal.
Now, hey, look here. Now, let's
And,
speak
you can
on
come
that.
there. Yeah, we can speak on it.
Let's speak on that.
And I'm gonna be the first comedian sponsored by Jordan too. But that's not. We working on
You
that.
don't have your own shoe?
Hey, man,
Okay,
you
we
might as
working on
well
that
snatch
next.
this damn egg roll for this nigga.
I don't want it. He was spitting
You-
on it and shit. I don't
Hey.
want the egg roll no
Oh,
more.
Juice,
yeah.
you gonna have your own shoe?
No, that's the plan.
Look here. You know, a comedian don't need no goddamn basketball shoe.
I do.
Look here. You know what you should do? I'm gonna
What?
tell you this. This real
What?
shit. You should have Nike make you some slides.
That nigga want his own shoes, so when he go to the park on the weekend, the ball, he's the coldest looking
What?
motherfucker out there.
What nigga got it? Hey,
I
look.
mean, he still got moves, but his shot is off and shit,
Juice.
so he still want to look
What
good.
nigga got his own slides?
Why not have both? I mean, why not have
You
both?
starting off with the shoe though.
I walk up with the flip flops and I got the shoes and the drip water ready.
What the fuck is a flip flop?
That's what I call slides. I call them flip flops.
That's what they are.
That's why you fucking with that water.
Got the drip water in the basketball league.
Why don't you call your water drip flops?
You gonna just keep changing the water is the name already. It's already been like
Hey, look,
you can't keep
because
changing the damn
if you're
name,
in Mississippi,
right?
you
It's
can't
called
get
drip
it.
water.
If you're in Mississippi, you can't get it. That's a drip flop.
You just shit out of luck if you're in Mississippi. we gon' but in the next 4 or 5 months, I'm gonna start expanding out to different states. But right
Well, that's
now,
beautiful.
That's what's
So
up,
now let's
man.
get back into this before we go to commercial. Juice.
Yes.
Okay. Now you're very funny. I like your realism and I like your entrepreneurism because you know what I'm saying you got this water and shit and everything like that and you know I like your personality and everything.
Appreciate it.
And everything like that. And your haircut looks nice too. Did you do it yourself?
Nah, but a black dude did it. I support black businesses, so a black man did it.
Well, we didn't do it, so it's all fucked up. We're going to tell you right now. Bring your ass across the street. Break across the street, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I live in Hollywood. I ain't coming back down.
Yeah, your hairline
I'm
go all the
gonna
way
get
back.
my hair-
Hey, look, your hairline
I'm
go all the way
just
back to goddamn Slauson,
Listen,
nigga.
I'm just gonna get my hair cut out there, man. What am I say, folks? You about to do something? Come on, we on.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, this is what I'm about to do.
Serious.
You serious?
Come on.
Let me do the serious face. Here we
Serious
go.
face. Come on.
Now, where are you going to be performing? If anybody want to see you in the upcoming week or whatever, where are you going to be performing at in Los Angeles area or anywhere in the country? I know your ass ain't going to Mississippi. I said.
Nah, I ain't going to Mississippi. Nah. Where we at tomorrow?
Moreno Valley.
So tomorrow I'm in Moreno Valley.
What's the name of the club?
It's a pizza joint. So I'm doing a pizza joint.
What's the time?
8 p.m.
You don't know the name of the pizza joint? Because you know niggas gonna be googling like pizza joint. Where'd you say?
What's the name of the pizza? You know the name of the pizza joint?
It's just pizza and jokes.
Pizza and jokes. So you put in pizza and
In
jokes.
Moreno
it'll pop
Valley?
up in Moreno Valley.
And you gonna be there? You gonna be giving it to them?
Yeah.
So if you guys want to see Juice tomorrow, and can they buy water from you tomorrow?
Yeah,
Or,
having
hold
water.
up, now this is very important. If somebody want to come see you at Pizza and Juice tomorrow in Moreno Valley, right at 8:30, will you have more?
Pizza and jokes, man, not pizza and juice.
Okay, pizza and jokes. Will you have more than one bottle on hand?
Yeah, I would. I had more, but I had an interview earlier and I.
That's what a nigga do. Like, what had happened?
I gave out more than what I thought, and then also on Friday night.
So tomorrow you will be well hydrated at that show.
And then Friday night, I'm in LA. I'll be at the J Spot off Manchester, 8 o'clock.
Right across the street from the GS?
Yeah, from the GS. I'll be there at 8 o'clock. So I'll be on
Manchester and aviation.
Yeah,
Right. That's cool. Now, look here. Are you enjoying yourself on the Mad Marv County line?
I am. But I thought you was about to ask me like you was every time you keep stopping. You was on the verge of asking me a serious question. I had a good ass answer. And I want you to ask the question.
Okay, guess what?
But now we're going on commercial.
No. We don't have to go on commercial. Hey, look.
Ask the question.
This is the Mad Marv shit. Now, is this something you want to say?
Nah, I felt your.
Well, what's the question you want me to ask?
I felt your energy with the question. Like I thought this was about to be a good ass question.
I'm gonna ask you a question now. What you want me to ask you?
You was about to ask something about comedy and struggles in comedy or something like that.
So let's go like this. Look, you ready?
Yeah.
You ready to answer for it?
Yeah.
What kind of struggles have you had in the comedy business in your relationships?
Good. Thank you. That's a hell of a question. In the beginning of doing comedy, in the middle of doing comedy, when you first start off, you know, it's really Hollywood. So you know what I'm saying? You got getting on stage and to be able to perfect your craft is hard.
Right.
So for me, because I am born and raised in LA and I have a lot of relationships with a lot of people, I started producing my own shows and my own tours and and that put me in a whole different category than most comedians. So
right.
I think that was my struggle, and that was also my blessing in disguise, because now I perform shit as many times as I want in different cities wherever I want to.
Now that's beautiful, the way you see how you gangster me with making sure that you got what you want, and that's what we do here. Look
I wanted that.
Hey, look here.
Get that on video.
That's what you want.
Drip water.
Look. And look here, that's gangster. Look. Because look here at the Mad Marv County Lounge, what we try to show people is we got a avenue, we got a vehicle, which you can turn yourself into dope and be the real man. If you can't slang yourself, you might as well hang yourself.
That's a fact.
A lot of these comedians come on here, they be talking shit, then they want to, after the show, they be like, Marv, you wouldn't let me talk, whatever. Let you what, nigga? This is the Mad Marv Comedy Lounge, you stupid son of a bitch.
Damn.
If you can't gangster yo get down to this bitch, nigga, I don't know what to tell you. But Juice, you did that, right?
I had to.
You know what I'm saying? Look,
I had to.
was it that hard?
That shit was easy.
Look here, I'm gonna talk. That's what I do, nigga.
We can tell, and you're gonna eat and not share. We got it.
I'm not gonna share.
I did my research before you came, and you know how people put shit out and there be rumors and stuff like that. It's a rumor that you're Keith Sweat illegitimate son. Is that true? I mean, I have to ask you. The people want to know. Because you look just like his ass.
Sweat. I heard. Listen. Compared to
he's still sweating.
Nah, compared to what I'm normally compared to, I take that as a compliment. And shit, if that's gonna sell more tickets and more water,
that nigga look like Lil Sweat.
Lil Sweat drip. Lil Sweat drip. You know what I'm saying?
You
Lil
might
Sweat drip.
You might be thirsty, but you're ready.
Seems like
ready
you're ready
to drink.
Get this water.
Goddamn.
In LA.
Goddamn. Keith Sweat like a motherfucker.
Damn, I wasn't expecting that.
He ain't no Keith Sweat. He just sweating.
Yeah.
I mean, it's true. And by the way,
explain that golden mic.
And by the way, I'm an older comedian that perform with his own mic. Every time I perform at any show, I always bring my own mic.
Where you get that motherfucker from?
It's more sanitary that way, believe you me.
And if you can't hear it, it's gold. It's I ain't gonna say it's real because I want to lead with it, but it's
Farouk.
It ain't
Farouk.
That shit is polished brass. Bitch.
You can tell by the way if you hold
that
it,
shit heavy than the motherfucker.
If you hold it, you know it's real. I would let you hold it, but you may put it in your pocket, so I'm gonna just leave it here and take my word for it.
Farouk, that nigga fingers turning green right now.
No, if he sweat on that motherfucker, then it's gonna turn green.
Turquoise?
It had it for 2 years, they ain't changed colors yet.
All right,
so that's a sign.
We'll be right back on the Mad Marv Comedy Lounge with Farouk and my man Juice and the Drip Water. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank everybody that watches this show. And you know what I'm saying? We touch people. And I'm going to let you know right now. I don't have jokes. I got problems that I'm willing to share with motherfuckers. And you know what I'm saying? I just do it like I do it when I do it on TV. And I'm really proud of this young man, Juice, because he's an LA nigga. He got his water. You know what I'm saying? You got to turn yourself into dope and become the real man. And you understand, if you can't slang yourself, you must hang yourself. You dig what I'm saying? We can't wait for anybody else to make our dreams come true. When we was born, we wasn't born to make anybody else rich. We wasn't born to fulfill anybody else's dreams. You know what I'm saying? So the word can't is not in my vocabulary, and I see this not in this man's vocabulary or his actions or his demeanor. And that's where we get down, and we want to give him a big welcome to the Mad Marv Comedy Lounge family. Whoa, yeah, up in the building. You dig what I'm saying? So now, before we close, we're going to do like this, because he say he's a real one and everything like that, and that's what we do up in this bitch. So look here. It's a story that's in the back of your mind that you want to tell us, that you want to tell these people. So hit me with it. What is it?
Story?
Yeah, a real one. Tell me a real story.
How I got into comedy.
Yeah.
Always been funny. I went to one of my boys was a comedian. He's always telling me I should do comedy. I was like, nah, I don't think I could do it. I'm not funny. I don't know how to write. So he invited me to his show. Like 300 people was in the crowd. Out the blue, they called my name and said, "Coming to the stage, Juice." And now everybody was clapping and shit, trying to talk me to going on stage. And then I ended up going on stage and freestyling in 10 minutes. And
what was your first joke?
I worked at El Pollo Loco at the time, so you know I had shit for. I had
what
shit.
Was your first joke?
My first joke was how I hate when after I take somebody's order and when I put my hand out, they put the shit on the counter. They don't want to touch me. And then I made a joke how like when people did that, I should fuck up their order on purpose and make sure they didn't get no pollo, which is chicken. You feel me? That was my first joke.
Hey, you know what? Sometimes,
that's kind of odd, though. That's a lot of material. Nigga working at El Pollo Loco. That's funny
and I had a degree. Then I had a degree.
Hold up. Now, sometimes I be mad for asking people because I eat at El Pollo Loco, and I'll be mad, motherfucker. Now, this is the question I want to ask you.
I ain't never seen no nigga working at El Pollo Loco.
Normally in PCA.
Okay, hold up.
3 years.
Now, I'm going to ask you a real question. Now, this is a lot of people. Anybody out there that fuck with El Pollo Loco, this is like a secret or whatever. Like, what's up with the goddamn wing lovers? Look, when a motherfucker come in there and they ask for a wing lover, hold up. And the motherfucker, motherfuckers at the counter say, "We ain't got no wing lovers." And then we looking back there, and we see about 400 goddamn wings on them chicken. Like, what do you mean you don't have
only so many wings come on a chicken at a time? So people ask for the wings, they don't. You cut.
So
the wings.
Why do you have the option of having a wing lover?
Because the chicken is throughout the day, so we have a certain amount of wings that we get out, but they go fast. That's what we got.
But if I'm sitting there looking at it.
It's only 2 wings on every chicken.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
but if I'm sitting there, Farouk,
a whole chicken is 2 wings. Do the numbers.
Farouk, if I'm sitting there, I'm seeing all this chicken on the grill. I'm looking at
it's
more than
1,000 goddamn chickens.
How many of them got wings on them?
Look, I'm sitting there.
All of them got wings.
I'm looking at the wings.
All of them got wings.
Look, Juice. This real shit. I'm looking at you got enough wings for my motherfucking order because I'm a fucking wing lover. And then you gonna sit there and tell me we don't have it. And I'm sitting there looking.
Get you a leg
You got
lover.
4 wings. What?
Get you a leg
nigga,
lover.
I'm not a leg lover, nigga.
Get you up some legs and get your little 2 sides. Get on about the business. So you honestly.
He's going back to that disgruntled ass employee at El Pollo
honestly,
Loco
right now, talking about it right now, you the type of customer I should fuck they order up all the time.
What?
Like, you
see
just because I order a wing lover?
You type of nigga where I'll make sure I wouldn't give his ass no forks, nothing. You that type nigga.
Hold on.
Okay, so since we talk about this, let's get a true confession. You ever put a booger in somebody's food?
That's a whole never. No, man, nobody really do that. We do.
Are you the type of nigga that would tell me that you ain't got the creamy cilantro?
Nah, we do shit like that. We tell you, we'll charge you for shit that you want, or we tell you we ain't got it when we know we have it, or if we putting the top on your food, we'll purposely not put it up all the way. So when you in your car and the mashed potatoes,
so why you don't work there now?
Yeah. All right, let me ask you this though.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Did you walk away from El Pollo Loco, or did they fire your ass?
Motherfucking ass.
Because knowing all of this shit, they should have fired your ass.
Wait a minute, Farouk. Did the motherfucker that run El
Now
Pollo?
you see why niggas don't work there.
Actually,
Shit.
Wait a minute.
Well,
Wait a minute. I just need to know this. Did the motherfucker that run El Pollo Loco, did he break you into the room? He probably was Hefe Grande or something. He probably had that mariachi music playing. This nigga come in, he sit down there. He say, this shit don't sound like no Keith Sweat music, you know what I'm saying? He probably heard some shit like,
Alejandro.
Hold on, look. De Colores. Ah, 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 ah. That's when he knew he was going to get fired. Then the motherfucker look at him and say, look, it's a fraud with you, my friend. He said, look, too many complaints has been coming in. Where the guys come in, they want the ring lovers. But then you, my friend, you know they see the ring lovers. You know they see the wings. And then you look them in the eye and you say, we don't have the wing love.
Look at Keith Sweat with his greedy ass.
I know what he said. You know what his brain said?
Cut that down.
I know what he said. You know what that nigga probably told him? He said, you know you think the wings is ready.
I was actually
How did you get fired? He said, look, you cannot come tomorrow, my friend.
I was in charge of customer service at my
What the
store.
fuck?
Yep.
The booger man was in charge.
Hey, stop posting them damn pictures up there, man. Damn.
You should open your own pollo chick. You should call it Negro Loco.
No, but I'm actually
El Pollo Negro.
one of my goals is when I really get it popping, I want to franchise the El Pollo Loco.
I ain't never coming.
I don't care. I ain't gotta come.
Hey, look, if you open up a pollo place, I'm coming. I'll be like,
Nigga lying.
can I?
Niggas love chicken. He gonna be the first one
Hold on.
there.
No, I'm gonna tell him like this. When I come in there,
Open that
I don't
bitch
give a
up,
fuck.
bitch off.
I don't give a fuck how many pieces you got for $8. Look, I'm gonna be like, let me just get the drip water.
We'll be selling
And a
El
napkin.
Pollo Loco.
Thank y'all for listening, and this has been the Mad Marv Comedy Lounge with Juice. And remember, we're gonna be at the J Spot in Inglewood, California, April 26th, 8:30.
He the only one that had a full damn meal. He got something to drink and eat.
Goddamn, and a gold mic.
Hey, these egg rolls good as hell. So whoever made them, thank you. If you want to give me one to go, I'll take it.
Look at
You know what I'm saying? I'm just throwing it out there. And when I come back, I'll bring some cakes and walk. Take that
Ready to lie. Thank y'all for tuning in, and we'll see you next week on the Mad Marv Comedy Lounge.
Peace.
Peace.
This motherfucker.